Vamos a ver el bunny pues. Wow, ok, vamos. Mira, aquí se para. Oh, que se para en el Minion. My whole life I lived in Sunnyvale. I lived with my grandma. My mom left to El Salvador. Let's go to the library. Vámonos. Let's go. My dreams were always to finish school. Oh, this is a big brick truck. Once I got to like middle school and high school, like I hit that like the teenager phase. A ver, ¿dónde está el third tray? Then I started getting like depressed about little things, about like my self-confidence. I was always hanging out with older people. They would smoke, they would drink. 2 months after my 15th, I got pregnant.
Want some beef?
I was an only child.
Now you can have both beans and rice.
I had a lot of like family problems. My parents, they don't have like a happy marriage. It was a lot of like me being in the middle. I definitely like rebelled and I ended up running away from home.
Sí, mira. Oh. Once I found out I was pregnant, I actually started like getting my head right and like thinking straight because I knew that a baby was gonna be a big responsibility.
Come here, babes.
When I found out I was pregnant, I started crying. I just felt so isolated. It's very easy to feel like bad about yourself. You see all your friends, they're all like still thinking about just themselves and stuff like that. And it's like, no, you don't get to do that anymore. Like you have a baby, like that's who's first, not you anymore.
I started getting letters in the mail that I was gonna get sent to court, like all that for the truancies. When I went to court, I had to do community hours, and she told me about signing up for Teen Success. And I went to the orientation and I really liked it.
All right, ladies, so we are gonna get started with Mommy and Me.
The mission and work of Teen Success includes a variety of support with young moms and their children. So we're working with 2 generations here.
Anything that can be healthier than M&Ms, you are free to do all of that.
We also support them with education navigation, supporting our members to get back in school, and if they are in school, staying on track to be able to graduate on time.
I was really worried about how I was gonna take care of her, being able to manage all of it with school, just like juggle everything.
Yay!
When I went to Teen Success, it was a good experience.
Today we're gonna do art with Mommy.
From Teen Success, I've learned like skills to how to like bond with my baby. We've talked about ways to communicate. They have taught me to like have some patience and talk to him like normal.
You want to talk to your child of what you're doing, right? If you're cutting the banana, we're cutting the banana. Make sure you say it's a banana.
Teen Success is helping me work through becoming more educated about like things that my baby's doing or what she's gonna be doing and give my daughter a better life that she deserves. No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
So what are other examples of activities we've done so far in Mommy and Me?
Reading.
Yes, we've done reading. And why do we read to our babies?
So their brain can develop.
Supports their brain development, vocabulary.
One piece of cherry pie. I really appreciate seeing you read with him because yeah, he obviously likes it, so that's a good
I know he
start in the
likes
right
trains a
direction.
lot. A ver, muévela pues.
Yay!
Yay! I think what's been supportive a lot to me is to like have other girls that are teen moms as well.
Remember, we're letting go of all the stress.
And like they know like the struggles that you have to go through as a teen mom.
I found out my sister's pregnant. Told her how hard it was going to be for her to have a baby and stuff like that. Because she's seen with me how I struggle with my baby.
And like some people start to open up a little more, it makes it kind of easier and feel a little more like safe for you to open up too. Because I had like a lot of stress and stuff that was going on at home. And that there are other people going through this that I can like talk to and I can like build a relationship with.
And be able to walk away from group with a smile and confidence to know that they can face those challenges.
An agreement that I gotta work on is probably don't take things too personally.
It's a good thing that you've acknowledged that.
I'm trying to do my best for school, trying to graduate as soon as possible as I can.
But I remember you did something really great not too long ago was you actually sat down with her father with the schedule. Our one-on-one coaching can be almost anything: transportation, housing, childcare, relationships. So we connect them with things in the community, resources in the community that will continue to support that success. I remember you said that you were trying to figure out what to help you with stress.
I've been going to like the gym with like my boyfriend and I've been working out. One of the things that I really find beneficial is the one-on-one. It's basically like about you, what you need.
Any challenges you're facing now with her?
Teen Success, the one-on-one counseling, they've helped me a lot to like say things that I can't really say because I have nobody to speak to like at home.
Do you still feel uncomfortable when you take him to the park and you feel that maybe he'll hit another child?
Come on, I want you to go down the slide.
Have you tried getting down to his eye level?
He doesn't listen.
You're gonna get to his height and you're gonna make eye contact with him and let him know what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh.
When he may be acting out a little bit or have more energy, figuring out a different type of way to redirect his attention outside of the phone.
Yeah.
Right? So at the library, he was really super engaged with Thomas the Train.
Yeah.
So now you know the Thomas the Train book catches his attention.
It feels pretty good, you know, to feel like that you have somebody there like listening to you, setting like some rules because he has a hard time listening to me.
Write down like all of the things that she's doing, all of her behaviors, and also write down what it is that how you react towards those behaviors.
Whatever problems that you're facing, you're dealing with, it's basically like your time to like vent and like have her help you like come up with different solutions.
Last time we checked in, you were struggling with figuring out what your rights were as a young mom.
I needed help finding like legal support. My baby's father was like saying that he wanted to like take Skylar. She like set me up with someone that could answer my questions and it was like very beneficial.
Tatiana, how is your progress this week? What's been going on?
It's pretty good. For English 7, and I got farther ahead.
Our goal is to really help our members understand the importance of education and how education is going to be the pathway out of poverty.
What are 2 things that you would like to accomplish?
Get into college, like find the right college for me to study the career that I want to take. They also like motivate you for school, to stay in school and have a better future for your kid.
What degree were you thinking of getting after?
Well, I was actually thinking about looking into the nursing program. I want to get at least a 2-year AA degree.
Earlier you weren't really sure about going to college. I know it's in your game plan, but it seems like it feels like it's more like tangible since you're almost done with school.
Work on a career that I'd like and motivate me for that.
And really understanding that they can achieve that ultimate big dream.
So you can be a graduate either next week or on April 13th. Your choice, I'm here for you, whichever you choose. Okay. You are an inspiration to all my other teen moms, you really are.
And that just because they had a child at a young age, it's not a permanent barrier to their success.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
High five.
We got this. We got this.
Success can be waking up in the morning and getting their baby ready and dressing them up, making sure they're healthy, they ate breakfast, they're ready for daycare, and going to school. Or success can also be going to a 2-year or 4-year college after high school.
As long as you're making the best decision for your baby, that's all that matters.
Go. Vámonos pues. Wow, ¿qué está pasando? Que nobody's really ever ready for a baby, no matter the age. Mira, ¿te quieres tomar una foto allí? They're a lot of hard work. ¿Es aquí? ¿Te paras aquí, mira? I would say just be safe, use protection, everything. Get your life together first, choose your career, go to school, finish school. Because once you have a baby, there's a lot of like consequences, struggles that sometimes you don't have help.
This is definitely not an easy path.
Don't get frustrated. It's okay.
You're almost there. I definitely want another baby, just not at the moment because it's a lot. Like I don't really want to go through that again until I have like some of my goals like met.
You did it! Yay, Skylar!
And a lot of them end up deciding to have post-secondary education and hold off on having a second child. So then next week we can talk about, well, what is working, what isn't working that you're trying, and that feeling of of knowing that I'm supporting someone to reach their goals is huge for me. And when I see them grow independently and confident and empowering, I really feel like I'm making a difference.
Everything, you come every Tuesday, you do Mommy and Me for closing.
I love Teen Success because it has helped me a lot, like motivation-wise and communicate with other girls.
Team Baby Mama.